Worst the first. 58 wins later. 41, 1, and 16. Worst the first. Worst in the West. All the way to first place for the magical title since Disney World when they defeated the Miami Heat. All happening on Father's Day because it's Father that's Gematria 58. The amount of time from the 2-10 start to the game-winning title-clinching game of the NBA Finals, this is literally 7 months and 7 days later. Now, why is that? King LeBron James is the greatest of his era. King LeBron James. This is who he is. He's the greatest player ever. King LeBron James. No player comes close. King LeBron James. The greatest player ever in the history of the world. The crown of the sea, Corona Del Mar, where Kobe died. 7 months, 7 days later, King LeBron James. The bubble, the last championship. 7 months, 7 days later, magical title, King LeBron James. King LeBron James. The bubble championship, 7 months, 7 days later, King LeBron James. They got through the plan all the way to the championship, King LeBron James. It is in Gematria, Lansing, Michigan, where Magic Johnson is born at. And this is truly a magical championship for King LeBron James and company. This is all happening 7 months and 7 days after the 2-10 start. The Lakers are going from worst to first. A magical title. Worst is Gematria of Johnson. Worst is Gematria of King. Of Space Jam. Of MJ. Because King LeBron is the greatest player ever who has ever played in the world. There is no disputing the facts. He remains the greatest player who has ever set foot on a basketball court. No player comes close. 89 days after Magic Johnson's birthday, 12 weeks and 6 days later, represents the sacrifice of Kobe on, you guessed it, 1, 2, 6. King LeBron James. King James, the journey began 89 days after Magic Johnson's birthday. From worst to first, 58 wins, the 58th win since the 2-10 start, 7 months, 7 days later. 7 months, 8 days ending included is Kobe's birth in 78 and repeat in year 78. In the 78th NBA Finals in year 24 is what I should say. King LeBron James for the victory. And it won't matter at all, Zaki Jams. Because here's the lesson. Never, ever, ever go against King LeBron James. King LeBron James will make them burn. This don't matter. It just means it's the biggest liability. But they make a profit either way of who wins the championship. It is irrelevant. Because they already won, burning the Niners and the Bills and all that. Burning all these teams. Burning them on the Eagles. Burning the Dodgers. Burning all these teams. They getting ready for this occasion right here. They already made the action with the Super Bowl in the MLB postseason. The facts are, no one knows what determines odds, but they will definitely learn to never, ever, ever make King LeBron James 75, 125 to 1 ever again. They will learn their lesson. 14th repeat in the history of the NBA, 14 to 1. 14 to 1? Why is that? Why is that? Because Bill Russell, King LeBron James, number 6, 14 to 1. He won the championship. LeBron James, the greatest player ever in the history of the world. And when King LeBron win the championship, you ain't never gonna do that ever again. Some 75, 100 to 1, huh? You doing out the cold well? You need to learn a lesson. You're about to learn a lesson like y'all did in 2007, 2008 when y'all got burned by the Giants against The Patriots, y'all will learn your lesson. Y'all will learn your lesson. And everyone already taking it, so everyone was taking the Lakers. They would be 3-1, 2-1, but no one believing in the Lakers. It just means they make a smaller profit. It doesn't mean they lose money. They just make a smaller profit. That's what it is. It's the team with the most amount of money to pay out, but it means you're still overall generating profit because of loser teams like the Celtics and the Suns and the Bucks and the Warriors and all them trash out there like the Grizzlies and the Warriors and the King. You ain't know nothing. Go Keenan Bond is ready for this because he the GOAT.